You know, the cold shit about this game is I've always been a writer, but I never shared any of my experiences because I hadn't gone through heartache, pain, and loss. However, when I got shot, and when my baby's mother lost her life, the pen began writing between the lines of how I truly felt inside. Sometimes it takes tragedy and the loss of a loved one to awaken your dormant, God-given gifts. And mine just happened to be poetry and songs. Look here, brother. If you're listening to this shit, go ahead and pour you some dark in that red cup. I don't need you to say a motherfucking word. Just listen to this story and don't be a fool like I was. Like I was. Man, drop this shit. When I wake up every morning, it's hard to be greeted by the sunshine. When I wake up in the morning, there's no more smell of brewing coffee and you're no longer by my side. When I wake up in the morning, my first thoughts are who you are with. My second thoughts in the morning are how in the hell am I gonna pass time by and hold my composure without these feelings running out of my eyes. All I do when I sit in my work cubicle is think about you. Now I think about all the nights you cried and I paid you no mind. All the nights I now realize, hanging out with the boys on the block, bullshitting around, how I should've been home with you while you were going through it. I know, brother, I should've been more gentle with a woman like you. Now I spend the majority of my mornings, evenings, and nights playing it over and over again in my mind. When I came home, but it was not a home, I was now alone. And I'm wondering, how can I get you back? But I blew that, thinking I was God's gift to every woman, because I had a little change in my pocket, because I had a little street fame behind my last name. Every time I stick my key into that lock and open that front door, I know just how the night's gonna end with me being alone. Every time I stick my key into that lock and open that front door, I know just how the night's gonna end with me being alone. Now, none of that street fame or materialism means a damn thing to me anymore, because every time I stick my key into that lock and open that front door, I know just how the night's gonna end with me being alone. I know what you went through, or should I say, I didn't understand what you were going through. But it's different when the tears are running down your eyes. And I should have been there when you lost our baby. I should have been more of a man and held your hand, not knowing what women go through when they miscarriage a baby. And it's crazy, not only are you gone, my son is gone too. That's the type of shit you think about when you know things will never be the same. And I'm sitting in my Cutlass, parked in the driveway, bumping Luther Vandross. I can't remember the name of the certain song, but it doesn't really matter. Drinking this Hennessy, every song reminds me of us, you and me, and how silly I was to let a good woman like you go and be so careless with your heart and your emotions. Now I am swimming in an abyss, an ocean of regret, pain, sorrow, knowing that there is no tomorrow for us yet. I hope you find the love you deserve, even though it hurts me. But it would hurt me to know that you are not happy, even though I caused my own pain. This is not a game. And brothers, if you're listening, treat that lady right, treat that woman right, treat that queen right, because like magically disappear. It's